Good evening, gamers. I'm here to continue our little session going to kill the mammoth. Not going to do much chatting. Just going to get on with it. If anyone has questions or chats a bit, then fair enough. We'll have a go at it. But I'm not going to fill up with blah blah. Just going to get on with it. Oh, still need to order some food though. There was a NVIDIA driver update. But that was mainly because of Dying Light 2, if I remember correctly. Where's my bed? There's my bed. Things do seem a little stuttery, but then again, we did just load in. It's going to be like that in the beginning for a little while. Okay. Did we have our... We have our fur on, okay. Couldn't remember whether I'd made that or not. Oh, and I still don't have a... What's his face, do I? Ugh. It's just a little too stuttery. Let's see if that changes anything. Makes it a little better, but it's not like it's an amazing difference. We'll wait it out, we'll see if it gets better as it's loaded up things. Load the map up. Come on. Do your job. Whatever map performance increases they did, it was nowhere near enough. I thought we were going to be rid of this when I saw the line in the patch notes about them talking about the map performance upgrades. I thought this would be a thing of the past, but obviously they haven't done enough to optimize it yet. It still basically tanks the computer's performance in a lot of cases. Basically, like what I found is you've got to wait for it to load up fully at least once. You can see it's still, just a moment ago, it was still removing some black from around the edges. Everything's moving just fine now. Performance is back, but you've got to wait for it to load all of that in at least once, and then once you're past that, it's okay after. And what I was saying when I was leaving the house, I still haven't made a mortar and pestle. Get some silica to get that out of the way. And we're going to need cement as well anyway. Ugh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Fucking frames it way bad. It's supremely disappointing, to be honest. unlucky shot. And the stream is named based on a quote from, I think it's a 90s movie, if I remember correctly. I don't think it was 90s. I think it was it 90s? Or very, very early 2000s. I think it was 90s. Have it, son. I don't have any buildables, do I? Why he spawned when I was that far away, I don't know. We're not going to be able to jump onto that, are we? Can we make it from one of these over there? Probably not. Let's give it a whirl. No, we can. Lovely. Is that it? Oh, we've got some more iron. Lovely. Anything over here? Some copper. Oh, and some gold. Let's get the copper. Like what you guys can see, I'm looking at the preview window in the studio, and what you guys can see is actually brighter than what I see on the monitor. So in times like this, I can just look over to the little preview window and actually see what I need to see without the torch. Okay, this one's empty. I'll just bring up, I'll bring up Icarus Intel. And then we can click, mark that off on the map. I'm interested to go and have a look at, there's two caves here. There's one here and one here, like kind of opposite each other. And this one used to just be listed as a large, and it's now listed as a mega. So I want to see what changes happen to that cave. Whether they just change the listing purely because of the number of nodes in the cave, or whether there's actually been change made in the cave itself. Mr. Wolfy Wolf. You were going to come and eat the remains of your friend, weren't you? Disgusting little boy. Oh, we've got another one. Oh no, that was a chamois. Okay, let's... What do we need a machining bench, so we can get on with the cement. What do we need for that? It's epoxy wood and a rope. We've got enough to make the rope. We'll put this stuff away. Oh, yeah. Forget about that all the time. Chuck that in there. That's gonna... We need to make some room. I need to make a mortar and pestle. Then we can move some of the stuff out of here. Yeah. Like so. Put that in there. We can put this in here. Alright, there you are. Should we make iron? Yeah, we'll make iron. Copper. Chuck you in here. Where's the wood? Got some wood somewhere. There we go. There's some wood. Oh, I had a whole bunch of rope there. Never mind. Can put the leather in here. Gonna need it anyway. I'll put the rest of this away. I can now make some epoxy. There we go. Put this shit in here. Lovely. Some room. We'll repair this while we're here. We'll put these down as well. We're going to need 14 more. We're not going to have enough, are we? Oh, we are. Let's get that made then, shall we? And then we need 4, 8, we need 12 floors. But we're not going to have enough for that, so we'll see what we need. It's probably just going to be some stone and a handful of nails. Probably going to have the stairs up here. So that we've got a bit of light coming in. We'll have a window there. There's going to be an internal wall here. so then that'll be at the center of this room. I have a door here. Like so. We'll go and check out. We'll go and check out those other two caves. They should both have rock walls in front of them. Oops, too high. Just right. Do you have a friend with you? Or is that just the wind? Probably just the wind. Interesting physics on that body. Contorted all out of shape. Yeah, there's a wall on that one. There should be a wall on this one as well. Let's check this one out first though, because this is the one that's listed as being mega instead of large, as it used to be. I want to see if there's any actual physical difference, or they just changed the listing because of the number of nodes you can find inside now. It would be nice to find some exotics. I haven't seen an exotics node in ages. Some gold, it's good. Platinum, titanium so far, a bit drop of iron, more gold, more titanium, more platinum. The problem is I can't remember now whether this cave was this style of cave before or not. I think it was, and there's more gold back there. That's 3 gold nodes already, that's nice. Copper. Come on lads, spawn. There's going to be more worms here somewhere. So what are we at? 4 or 5 gold nodes now? With that. And that. I think it's 5. That's nice. More platinum, more iron. Half expecting there to be another worm here somewhere. But no one's spawned yet. There you are. No exotics. Never mind. Some aluminium. Ow. Well, it's definitely a nice cave. definitely. Once we get the cement furnace going, I'm definitely going to have more than enough titanium to get myself a pick. It'll just be a matter of getting to T4 as quickly as possible. It shouldn't be a problem with this, and especially the next cave. I just want to check these out first. Wait, Mr. Wolfie, don't go away. Come back. Thought as much. Okay, so copper, iron, platinum, iron, coal, copper, gold. Nice. So we've got at least 6 gold nodes out of these 2 caves so far. Got 1 in here and 5 in the other. Any more gold? Son of a bitch, I didn't get that one off in time. One gold node in this one. That's a bit of a disappointment. Considering. Oh, there's a decent amount of copper though. 6 more gold nodes. What's that? 240 gold. Plus what we've got at home. We've got nearly 300 gold. That'll be good. That'll get us to... definitely get us to T4. Okay, what have we got? Get rid of this. Yeah, we'll start on the other one. Hello, Mr. Wolf. No. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I should use the I should use the dong on the gold before it breaks, but I've got the other one for the gold, haven't I? We'll go sparingly. We'll use the dong on the more advanced stuff, and then the sushi on the copper and gold, obviously. But then things like iron and coal, we'll just use the normal pick on those. Oh, wrong one. Lovely. Oh, we've still got a lot of weight, so we might as well. We might as well get all the things as we go down. That backpack is really a godsend. Won't get the coal though. We've got plenty of coal. For now. Stay. Fucking piece of shit. Oh yay. Free gift at the back of every cave. Pneumonia. Do not yeet yourself down the hill. Hear me? Stay. Good boy. Well, we don't have enough weight to get an entire node, so I'm not gonna. We'll get a bit of coal from this to max out the weight that we have. We'll eat something and then that should put us just under. There we go. We'll leave the torch there. We don't really need that anyway, do we? Should probably make some antibiotics, seeing as I made the herbalism bench, if I remember correctly. Get that out of the way. We've got a lot more gold than I thought. That's nice. Chuck that. Oh, did I not? Oh, I could have sworn I had a herbalism bench already. Okay, well, never mind. Chuck that in there as well, and that. Put the other row of wall. Put the other row of walls up, and we can get the roof on, and we can start working on internals and move in here. Okay, so if that's where the stairs are going to be, then this is where the kitchen's going to go, so we might as well put another window here. Still got a little time before the storm rolls in. But I'd much rather... I just realised something. I've got fuck all in the way of stamina, and this is a lightning storm. Yeah, and we're gonna need that. And we're gonna need a herbalism bench. Wood and fibre, and of course I don't have enough of either of them. Yeah, of course, because the fucking... Ugh, never mind. Yeast, of course I don't have fucking yeast. Yeah, and this is the first heavy lightning storm that we've had like this. Even though we've been on the planet for a while. But once you've got a masonry bench down and more importantly stone buildables placed, that's when they usually trigger to make these more frequent. I'm not repairing them on purpose, because you just repair and repair and repair and repair endlessly. If I were to do it now, yeah, I repair that and like basically I go to repair this one and that one will be damaged again already. So I just wait for it to go out of the dark green phase to go into the light green phase, and then I only have to repair all of them once. It's not like anything inside is taking any damage from the storm because there are holes in the wall, or at least not yet. It would do if they got to a stronger state of damage. But even if they do, it's not going to be enough to destroy it, and I just repair that as well. So I'd rather wait. See that you can hear it's stopped, that all the bits have stopped creaking and cracking. Now I just have to go around and repair everything once and be done with it. Instead of constantly whacking everything, trying to keep up with it. There's no point in doing it that way. Just a waste of effort. Get everything? None of this took damage, did it? No. Fair enough. That's that done. Then we'll get some yeast. Carry on getting... Oh, it's already 6 PM, is it? Okay, well let's use that little bit of daylight that we've got left, see if we can find some yeast, and then we can get the antibiotics done at least. for our next cave run. And the frames just don't seem to be stabilizing. I mean, okay, there's a storm now, so that's going to be adversely affecting it as well. But we'll see what it's like. And it's night time. Not seeing any geese anywhere. Let's just go to bed, shall we? We'll look around in the morning. Just hoping I can get it out of the way. Oh, we need stone for the new building's roof. Did they implement the Steam achievements yet? No, they didn't. Because the accolades are going to be connected to the Steam achievements. Or sorry, the Steam achievements are going to be connected to the accolades. So they left that off from release as well, based on claiming for it to be, you know, X amount of so much extra work. Which means I'm likely going to have to make another character. Because there was going to be absolutely no way I'd unlock Thatch. Otherwise. Because there are achievements connected to the Thatch. And if I want to get a perfect game in Steam, I'm going to have to unlock it so I can make those buildables and get that achievement. But I'm not wasting those blueprint points on a usable character. Thatch is just an absolute fucking waste of time in my opinion. It's more of a RP item. Even if you don't, if you've broken your axe, or you don't have an axe, it's so little resources to just literally go around and pick up stones and sticks to make an axe, to chop a tree down to get yourself a fucking bit of wood to make wooden buildables. The only place where it has any reasonable viability is the Arctic and certain areas of the desert. That's it. Yeah? But even there, you're in a bit of a shit because it uses fiber. So you have to have other talents to be able to get yourself fiber in those in the Arctic, at least, for example. Yeah, but if you know where to look, you can find driftwood lying around. Okay, so what was it? We needed 12 of these, didn't we? Because it's a 4x3. Indeed. Yeah. Then I want to grab the epoxy. Now we've got enough for a machining bench. Well, actually, we should make the carpentry bench and get that out of the way, shouldn't we? And we're going to need a bit more wood. And we'll get the fucking frames, man. We'll get the copper nails on the go. Oh, I have copper there. Okay, good. We can chuck that in there. I'll put that in there. Seeing as we're going to need the space. Now we'll go and chop some wood. Go axe, nails, carpentry bench. Move this. Chuck the bench down here. Like so. And then what do we need? We need 11 of those. So that's already more wood than what we've queued up. Queue up a bit more. What do you want, Mr. Wolf? Oh, it's a deer. Thought it was a wolf sniffing around outside. Are you dear fucking contortionists or something? Fucking body physics is well odd nowadays. Gotta be fucking shitting me. That's disgusting. That's absolutely fucking disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, that's why I was having a fucking mare about them artificially adjusting their crafting speeds. They're justifying the stupidly priced T4 benches. Slowing down the crafting speed on a bunch of other things just to justify the T4 stuff, that it's going to be faster to craft. I started that a ways away. That's nearly 10 minutes to make all of that wood. Fucking ridiculous. And the frames still aren't stabilizing. It's still, and this is after a fresh restart. Yeah, I just installed the new NVIDIA driver that came down because of Dying Light 2, and then I restarted the computer afterwards. So it's not even that. So whatever they've done in the background, if they've done something to tweak graphics again, it's definitely affected performance adversely. It was way better than this just before the update. I've been running like since last week's update. It was great. I'd been running around with RTX turned on all the time, and the frames were just fine. Now it's pretty damn terrible. Oh, you know what might have happened? Because of the update. Ah, I didn't think of that, did I? Silly Billy. Let's check. Where are we? Steam, blah 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 blah. Where is that? Where is that? Is it GPU cache? No, where the fuck was it? Where's the engine.ini? Let's give config. Where are we? Local, saved. Steam. Oh, is it Icarus? Saved, config, engine.ini. Where are we? Open with notepad. No. Oh. It's been changed a little. They've added Windows application accessibility to the end of it. But it doesn't have the changes that I made for the what they suggested on Reddit. This is new. This wasn't here before. It ended here. Well, let's see if we can find. Why are people like that? Just fucking copy and paste the fucking link to the Reddit post where they go in detail. They copy out a little bit of the settings. Let's search. It was in tech support, wasn't it? I searched the lobby now. Let's search tech support. Tech support. Yeah, let's search it again. There we go. Better graphics. Is this it? This is it, I think. Oh, this is the Steam. Jesus Christ, they've got fucking way longer. I just want the Reddit post. The Reddit post had it nicely summed up. It was very succinct. I don't care about the fucking Steam post. Oh, hang about. I know where I can find it. I sent the link to someone. There it is. There it is. Lovely. If you want the fixed low distance, and there we go. Texture streaming 1, 0, 1, 16, 3, 3, 3, minus 2, 3, 3, 2.5, 4. Okay, so it's still. This was changed. This is the changes that I made. And then this has been added since. So it's not that this isn't applied. Okay. So that's not the case. I was thinking maybe that would be the case. That after the update, that file got overwritten to whatever it was originally, but it didn't. It just amended it, it would seem. Okay. How much wood's ready? Oh, it's finished. Happy fucking day. Let's make 11 of those. 1 of those. 4 of those. Which I can't, because either the bench can't queue more than 2 or we're out of resources. I should really write down whichever ones it is that can't queue up more than 2. It's this one. It can't queue up more than 2 at a time. What did I want? I wanted a bit of fur. We need... Oh, we need more wood. Okay. Where are you? There you are. We need some rope as well. need some internals. We're going to need at least one of those. You see, it's weird. It depends on what it is. Sometimes you can queue up more than two. Other things you can't. It's so fucking stupid. Man, we're going to need... I don't know what the difference between these two internal walls are. It's very strange that it adds two. What are we missing? The wood. It's making the wood right now, so... Man, we'll queue up two of those. Then we're going to need one of those. And we're obviously going to be low on something again. That's why it didn't queue it up. Oh. Okie dokie. And we want that as well. And we're going to be low on wood again. Yeah, then we can start moving into the new house and we can actually get on with shit. Thank you very much. Gonna need another internal wall, aren't I? Instead of the angled one. Oh. Well, actually, I'm going to need two, come to think of it. Let that get on with its thing. Now, of course it's severe winds. Why wouldn't it be? We're just about to move out of our old house into this new one. Of course it's severe winds. Now here I'd have the angled wall if we could do it the opposite way, so that I could still reach stuff under here. But it's not the case. Put you here. I'm going to put you upstairs. That's kitchen. Put you here then. It's on the piss, but I can't really be bothered to deal with it right now. Just to get it out of my inventory. It went through a red phase of severe winds, and it's taken hardly any damage. If I was actually standing in the building, it probably would have taken a lot more damage. It's just so weird. Of course you're in the way. frames are absolutely atrocious. What the fuck did they do? Chuck that in there for now. Oh, never mind. I'll bring it next time. Just realised I want to pull this building down. I'm going to have to repair it, aren't I? Put this here for now because we're going to need one there anyway. We can chuck that in there temporarily. That in there. Chuck that on for now. Now we'll chuck that in there. Where did I put the iron ingots? Oh, that's where we put everything. There we go. Put it in there. Now, put this in here. Can use that for making shelters on the go. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I want a bit of wood. I want a bit of stone. Get that out of the way. Guess we're putting that here. Oh, I don't like it there though. Go. We might as well just have this as like the low level shit and noisy stuff. Then we'll have the nicer crafting area upstairs. Frames just absolutely fucking mad. It's disgusting. It was working so perfectly and smoothly, and then it just goes to fucking being atrocious again. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, we'll have the machining bench over there, and then the fabricator over there. We're gonna have our... If we go that far, then we'll probably have like fridge over here, kitchen in the corner like usual. Probably move that over there. Then we have the fridge there. We have the electric furnace there. Probably move that as well and have like the material processor over there or something. And then this is our higher level crafting shit, and then this is lower level stuff and everything that's noisy. So have like the generator there. Yeah, I wanted another internal. Really, I should have really put this one here. Yeah, and then we can have the generator in there. Put the composter here. The reason I'd like the half wall to be placed upside down is for places like this. So you could close the stairs off so that visually you're not looking into there. Yeah. But then you've still got this open to access shit that you put underneath the stairs. Because then normally I'd have, if this wouldn't be here, yeah, then I'd have walls here, and then you can with doors, and just put the leather things on it, and I'd have the composter under the stairs here. You could still reach it, and then put two generators here, And then you've got enough power to power the furnace and the material processor, and have the other generator for everything else, for like lights and fridges and all that kind of bollocks. Oh, it's 9:30. I've still got a little bit of time to order food. I completely fucking spaced on that. I'm going to mute for a moment while I order some food. Be back in a sec. There we go. Ordered up some food. So we need, what did we need for the machining bench? We've got basically everything already, don't we? We didn't put any of it back in there. We need 120 nails, some wood, 40 iron, some rope, some stone, some rope, some stone, and then the epoxy, which was here. There we go, machining bench. I'm going to leave this here because I'm going to put the cement furnace down here anyway. Yeah, we don't need that in here anymore. Might need that there. Oh my, yeah, take that with us, and that, leave that there. There we go. It's a little different layout than what I'm used to. It's not normally how I do it, but I've got to change things up every now and then, innit? Try out different things. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Make another mortar and pestle. We don't have enough stone for it though now, do we? Did I leave the rest of it there? No, I didn't. Oh, I've still got stone on me. Okay. That's why I couldn't move. And then we're going to need that upstairs as well, aren't we? Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck. I didn't manage to make it to the mute button in time. And I held the fucking sneeze in. And I didn't want to. Oh. Oh, it can be dangerous not to fucking let a sneeze out properly. People that do that, like hold in, where you can see that kind of stressing and they've got that kind of thing at the end. yeah, that can put serious strain on your fucking throat and your vocal cords. You can do damage if you fucking hold a sneeze in properly. So if you hear someone sneezing loudly and you're like, oh, you know, how rude, yeah, they're doing it the proper way. People that hold it in are the ones that are risking damaging themselves. So if anyone gives me shit for sneezing loudly, they can go suck it. I should really, set up my... I've been meaning to. I used to have the microphone mute set up on my second mouse button, so then I could just click that and then sneeze and then click it again to unmute it. I just forgot to change the settings back. Where are we? Let's get the pick repaired. What time is it? It's 9:30 in the morning. Let's get some yeast, because that's what we were missing. And these frames are absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. What the fuck did they do to the update? Everything was working beautifully. And even disabling RTX doesn't really make much of a difference. That's very unfortunate and disappointing. What the hell was that? Did you see that? Even the fucking blood went all... Let's see if we can do that again. What's that all about? I didn't do it now. That was fucking freaky. Well, turning off RTX has improved the frames somewhat, but it's a little disappointing that I have to have it turned off again now. Since after last week's update, I was able to have RTX turned on all the time, and it didn't adversely affect my frames. Now they've done some more graphics tweaks, and all of a sudden I have to turn RTX off again to have decent frame rates. What the fuck are they doing? Yeast, we need yeast. Stop fucking smashing rocks. We need yeast. I want to make some antibiotics so we can go to the caves. Could have sworn I saw some when we were on our way to that cave over here. I just didn't collect it then because I didn't have a sickle on me at the time. Didn't want to waste it. Now, of course, we can't find it. Yeast, where are you? Nowhere to be found. Do you see that plume of blood again? It looked all weird. Oh, look at that. Got all sorts of graphics errors going on now that I've turned RTX off. Get some flour while we're at it. Some wheat, sorry. There's more further down, closer to me, but if I'm here I might... Was that the hearty growl of a bear? They shouldn't be here. Okie dokie, let's get this home, shall we? I mean, the frames still aren't amazing. When I'm moving quickly like this, you can still see it's a bit jittery, but it's better than it was. It's just severely disappointing that I can't have RTX turned on all the time again. Oh, I didn't notice they actually pinned the Reddit post that I was looking for. They actually pinned it in tech support. You need oxide for certain pastes as well, don't you? So we might as well. 10 minutes to make 15 fucking tonics. Okay. always forget to eat. If there was a suit where you didn't have to trade off the food slot for an auxiliary slot, I'd be all over it. The food slot is rather useful. Yeah. This is just a visual thing. But again, we're going to have to go an entire week with something as fucking rudimentary and simple as them fucking up the visuals of a sealed house. It's going to rain inside my house, so visually my performance is going to be bad in my house as well as outside of the house whenever it's raining. We have to wait a week for them to tweak whatever it is that they did to fuck up this. I wanted to have a look at what I need to make the reinforced windows and door. We've got 4 windows, haven't we? No, 3. So we need 24 nails for that. Oh, we might as well just grab that, innit? Grab the wood. I think we need rope as well. We also need ingots. Yeah, let's make the door. 3 windows. Yeah, we need more rope. We didn't leave any more rope anywhere else, did we? Take this and chuck it in the machining bench so at least it's in the right place. Copper, iron, bit of rope, rest of the wood. We need some more nails here as well, aren't we? Oh, the door. Lovely. Okie dokie. What's next? Cement mixer. Stone. More rope. Didn't we make... We already used all of that. Or how much rope can we make? Let's get that out of the way then, shall we? Some stone, and that'll be it. chuck that upstairs as well. Making aluminium bits. One cement mixer. Guess we'll chuck that down here then, won't it? And my food is here. I will be back shortly. Hello, Sia. I'm back. My food just arrived, so I think I'm going to take a little time out and have my din-dins, and I'll be back to continue afterwards. So I take it it's saved not long ago, yeah? So I'm going to call it right there, and then we'll pick up where we left off after I've had something to eat, so I'll see you soon.